Hey guys, how's it going? It's Lindus, and today we're going to be talking about breeding, my favorite part in this game so far. Alright, so we're going to be doing fire pale breeding, so I'm going to focus mostly on that. In future videos, I'm going to be covering other different types and how to actually breed them. So for this instance, I'm going to show you guys how to make a perfect Suzaku with Legend, Musclehead, Ferocious, and Flame Emperor. Now this is strictly going to be fire. If you want to be universal, I recommend Lucky, Sadist, or Hooligan. All three of those have 15% to flat attack. But if you're strictly fire, go with Flame Emperor. Then I'm going to be covering how to make your Ragnahawk with Legend, Muzzlehead, Ferocious, and Flame Emperor. Same thing as Suzaku. I also have a video on Ragnahawk and how he performs. He's very fantastic. I'll probably do an update video to that because now he's level 5, and I'm also breeding Kelpsies, like support Kelpsies, and I'll have a separate video on that and how to breed support ones. But that's also going to boost my damage up by a ton. So yeah. Alright, so this is what I recommend you guys do. Get a Suzaku with at least Ferocious or Musclehead. If you get both, that is fantastic. A+ for you. Then what you're going to want to do is go out in the world and capture a jet ray gun. So go do that. That's in the volcano. Alright, so now you captured a jet ray gun. Hopefully it's just base and it only has Legend and Divine. If you get one with Legend, Divine, and Musclehead, or Legend, Divine, and Ferocious, that's fantastic too. So now we are going to combine our jet ray gun with our Suzaku. So we're going to breed them inside the breeding pen. And hopefully you get Legend. Now you might get Legend by itself, which is fine. And you might get Legend and Ferocious. And you might get Legend and Musclehead, which is all fine. You want at least Legend. But I recommend you to at least get Legend or Musclehead, or Legend and Ferocious. So that is going to be the first part. That's what you're going to want to do. Try and get any of these two combinations. Now for your second test, this is what I'm going to want you guys to do, is go get a Blazamut. Blazamut is also located in the volcano area right here. Entrance is right about here. Now once you have a Blazamut, he's going to have the passive skill Flame Emperor. That's going to be the one that we want to get from him. And we're going to breed him with a Suzaku. Now whatever passive you are missing from your Suzaku, that's the one you're gonna want to need. So if you're missing Ferocious, you're gonna want to get a Blazamut with Ferocious. Or if you're missing Musclehead, you want to get one with Musclehead, because you want to get those. Either way, you gotta get any of those either through Blazamut, Suzaku, or Jet Dragon. So once you breed Suzaku with Blazamut, you should get Flame Emperor. Hopefully you get Flame Emperor and Ferocious, or Flame Emperor and Musclehead. Either way, great. Once you get that, combine both of your Suzakus with Flame Emperor and Musclehead or Ferocious with a Suzaku with Legend and Musclehead, or Legend and Ferocious. So combine them until you get this. This is going to be your outcome. Once you get this, you are golden. You are done. Hooray. Give yourself a pat on the back. Now, once you have Suzaku already made, making Ragnahawk is actually really easy. All you need to do to make a Ragnahawk is breed Suzaku with a regular Blaze Howl. That is all you're going to need to do. I recommend you guys to get a Blaze Howl, male or female. That way it makes breeding a lot easier because you might not have the correct pair. So get a Blaze Howl, male or female. You can get Blaze Howl once again all around the volcano area. So breed your Suzaku with a Blaze Howl, and that will make a Ragnahawk. And then all you gotta do is pray that all 4 of the passives go onto Ragnahawk from your Suzaku and your Blaze Howl breeding together. So that's how you do that. Hopefully that was kind of simple and explained everything. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments and I'll try and help you guys out. In my future videos, I will try and show you, like, visually me putting the actual pails inside the pens, but unfortunately I did not really capture all of that. But the next ones I should have like a visual representation of what I'm actually doing. So anyway, you guys all take care. Hopefully this helped you guys out and you guys made some super awesome flame pails. Also, once you actually have a Ragnahawk, there is other combinations you guys can do to make more powerful fire dudes. So you'll have to use this website right here called palworldtrainer.com. This is fantastic if you want to know like the combinations for breeding. So let's say that you want to breed a Incineram. So let's say you have a Ragnahawk. So we can kind of type in for Ragnahawk. So what you would do is you would take your Ragnahawk, your perfectly made Ragnahawk, and fuse it into a Kitsun, a regular Kitsun. And then hopefully all 4 of your stats transfer over into Incineram, and there you go. You skipped all the other processes and you just transferred all your best passives onto Incineram. So that's how you would do something like this. So using this breeding combination calculator is fantastic. Let's do like another example. Let's say now if you're trying to do this guy, you can't because he can only breed with himself to make himself. So you can't, this guy is kind of like special a little bit. But let's say you want to do, I don't even think you can do Blazemut. Oh, you kinda can. You kinda can do Blazemut. You'll have to somehow get Aqua Suzaku with all the stats, and then it's just, he's a little harder, a little bit more complicated, and I would have to like do step by step on how to actually do that. So for Bushi, we could do Rag, type in Rag. So awesome. There's a lot of combinations that we could do. So all you would have to do is combine your Ragnahawk with a Celeray, a regular Celeray, no passives, and then hopefully all 4 transfer over onto Bushi, and there you go. You got a perfect Bushi. So there's a lot of stuff you can do once you get the hard part done. Like transferring is a lot easier. So anyway, hopefully that helped you guys out, and you guys have a fantastic day. See ya.